Hey, what's going on, guys? And it's MamaBear Vixen back with another video of MamaBear's Plays Pixelmon. And we are on our second episode of our Johto series. And now today we're going to be on our way through into Azalea Town. And if you watched yesterday's video, you saw that we went through and battled in Violet City. And, you know, I decided that that video was just a little too long to be making you guys watch through. So I'm going to break this down into two videos and keep it going to the town and then battling the gym in the next video. So let's get started. And we're going to be on our way to Azalea Town. Now, yesterday I said I would show you around the ruins, and I would show you around I'm going to show you Jesse and James. So let's do this real quickly. Okay? Here is the ruins. Now, in this ruins you'll find that there are a bunch of trainers and a bunch of Pokélute everywhere, and there's another path over there to one of the other cities. I think, what city is it to? I think it's on the way to the fourth city, so it's on your way to Ekrutik City. So, if you want to get there quickly, go through there. But that's that. I'm not going to show you all around it, so you can find all these trainers and all these Pokélutes yourself. You know, if you want to, of course. Now, you can see on the other side there's two trainers, and it's Rocket Team. It's Jesse and James, and you have to go through and find your way through the maze. And let's see if we can find our way through. And we did. We did. Okay. And you can see behind them there's two Pokélute. Now, I got all these Pokélute. Now, let's see if I can battle them. I can battle them. Well, let's see. See how this goes. Oh, and you get Dusk Balls. That's new. I'm not sure if that's new, actually, or if, you know, maybe the owner did reset these trainers for me. I guess we'll find out along the way. But there, look. A bunch of Dusk Balls. That's cool. So, you go through and find those. Now, in some of these Pokélute areas, you're going to see that there are these. Now, if you fly up to them on a flying Pokemon, you may or may not find a Pokélute inside the Meowth balloon. And I'm not going to fly up there because I don't have a flying Pokemon on me right now, and you're supposed to stick with your party. And I said I'm not going to use my fly command, so you'll have to do that one on your own also. So now we're going to head through Route 32 towards Azalea Town. And we'll battle the trainers along the way just to get the XP. You know what trainers I can, of course. Because I'm not sure if any were reset for me or if it's just this. So we'll find out together. And I believe Azalea Town is a bug gym, so you know our combustion should come in handy. So why don't we go ahead and train up our combustion a little, and we'll go through that bridge in a minute because there's a bunch of trainers there. But we'll go around and we'll see if there's more. Yes, there's a couple more. There's one more over here. Unless I just went into a big circle, which I didn't, so good. You know. And look, we learned another attack, Sand Attack, and that's one we're not going to learn. I'm battling another Scyther. Another bug Pokemon. On the bridge you saw, all those Pokemon are actually water Pokemon. They are not fire types. Or I mean, bug types and random types. Those are pretty much all water. And let's see. What is there in here? Is there another trainer? Yes, there is. We're going to try and battle as many of these trainers as we can. So, you know, I want to gain these levels so our Pokemon will level up equally at the same time, hopefully. Now, Metapod may take a little longer because it's quite a bit weaker. But, you know, as I said in our previous video, if you want to get that moving along, just switch it up to the first spot. And then just switch it out. And then, when, you know, it means you'll take a little damage on the Pokemon you switch it out for, but, you know, as long as you're not one-shotted, you should be able to take it. And I'm not sure what levels Azalea Town are anymore, because I know they were all switched around, you know, for lower levels. So at one point they were higher. You know, I just think sometimes the owner just wants to make it easier for people, and that is one way to do that. And that, you know, it's helpful. It's helpful to all the new people joining in. I really do think so. I do believe that. You know what? Let's see if our Chinchou knows any electric types, which it doesn't. So let's just confuse this real quick. And then we will switch back out. Alright? And that should gain our Chinchou some levels and maybe an electric attack for these pesky water types. And it didn't. And now we'll go find a healer because our Combustion has fainted. And let's see, where is it? There it is. We're at the start of that bridge. Yeah. I don't know why I just tried to toss out a Pokemon. But here we go. Now we're going to do the bridge. And we're going to go back to Prinplup. There you go, Poliwags. You know, this is a Pokemon that I'm trying to breed. I'm trying to breed two different abilities. I'm trying to breed its hidden ability so I can have a better Politoed, you know, and then a water absorb one so I can have a Poliwrath. Is anything that I looked up on training it, you know, how to train a Poliwrath or anything, its damp ability is nowhere to be seen. So that should be an interesting train time when I get to that eventually. Because, you know, when I'm off of these videos, I'm not using this team. I'm using, you know, the team you saw in my previous videos, my Magnemite and all that. And yeah, I'm hitting around more on this bridge. There's Pokélute, and sometimes if you look underneath the bridges, there might be more. You know, it's just a hit and miss on what you find for the Pokélutes. And yeah, so I think this moves us on a little farther. Yeah, and you'll see when you go through the walking areas on your way, the routes, I should say, not walking areas, you'll find these hanging signs and these signs pointing you on your way towards the town. So just keep a lookout for all those. So if you get lost, those will help you find your way around. And I think on this route, if we saw just out of the corner, yeah, out of the corner, there's a Pokemon Center, so you can heal. Like that sign said, you can heal your Pokemon on the way. And we're battling a Mankey. Now this is cool. You know, I feel like I use the word cool way too much in these videos. I really, really do. But what, you know, sometimes what else can you say is but cool. And as you see, some of my items are not the items we had in here yesterday. So let's go find those. Let's go find those because I did put them, and there they are. I'll put these in our PVs. I've been doing some mining today, so I'll put all this back. And there we go, there's our stuff from today. Or yesterday. We're battling yesterday, not today. We're battling Beedrill now. And you know, it looks like that maybe, just maybe, Gravy, you did reset these for me. And if you did, I thank you very much. I really do. It's giving me a little bit more content in these videos, a little bit more something to do. I'm super grateful. And I know you watched all of my video today, so thank you. You know, eventually we'll do some build tutorials. You know, I'm still working on getting a little better. If you're familiar with my builds, you know, I like a lot of, I'm working on putting in more detail. I'm not just making it look all plain like I used to. Because then I was working on how to make my houses and how to make them different and put in roofs. I'm not all that great with roofs, actually, when it comes to building. Now, I think this will be the last trainer on map 32, and we'll go into the cave over there and heal up real quick. Now, I think I'm not going to use these fish, so let's just dump them. Dump them into the disposal signs that I showed you in one of the other Pokemon centers. And I think that's all the trainers here on Route 32. So let's go into, okay, we're going to Union Cave. Scary Cave leads to second gym. So here we go. Let's battle these trainers. And we have a Vulpix. This should be an easy one shot. Yep. And we're battling Watson. Hello, Watson. Now, I think in this cave, if you explore all the way down, I think this is the cave where you can get a Lapras from. So if you like Lapras and you want a Lapras, go ahead and tour through this cave. And I think I will just go ahead and skip it. Let you guys have some fun in your playthroughs. And so yeah. Sorry if I'm not very talkative today. Today is just one of those lazy, you know, one of those days. And it's just, yo, talk more. And I think, what level did we just get to? 31, so we're getting close to Empoleon. We're really, really close to Empoleon. Which is an Ice and Steel type Pokemon, which I'm super excited about. I've never used Piplup much before, ever. So I'm not, you know, they're evolved forms. I'm excited to try. Now see this here, this path right here. If you come across this little water pool, this is your way down and into these areas where you're gonna get the Lapras. So that's a quick show of how to get down there. I find your way to the Lapras. Now, there's a couple of those little quests around in here. In Johto, you can get a couple different Pokemon. Yeah, and eventually we'll show you where to get some more. Now we'll see how quick we get through this city. Now I don't want to keep these videos too long. I don't want to bore you guys to death because I have a feeling in yesterday's video I did, and not all of you watched all the way through. And you know, I just feel like, well, you should watch all my videos and you should watch all the way through. So if I have to make them shorter for you, I am more than willing to do that. You know, accommodate people. That's okay with me. Now, along this way, there's really not much to show off. There's no quest like there was on the way to Violet City. And so it's not a lot of content, not a lot to show other than battling the trainers and getting through it all. Just to get to Azalea Town. Now, hopefully we can find a healer somewhere because I see my Piplup is getting pretty close to needing to be healed. And did we just, yep, run out of PP on our Bubble Beam. Now why don't we switch to our Combustion for its fire attack, because I don't want this Piplup to faint. So we'll switch back. And we might not make it out of this battle. Oh, no, we did. There, one shot. Cool. We did not mean to switch to Metapod. Hello, Metapod. Let's try again. Grandpup. We did it. And we did it. We didn't faint. Oh, and look, our Metapod is evolving. Now, I don't know if per the rules, if when they evolve, you can change the nickname. But I think we will change the nickname because it's no longer a stupid little green shell. I'm not a big fan of Metapod and Kakuna. So let's change the name of our Butterfree. And I think it's a female, so you know, we're gonna name it Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell. There we go. Tinkerbell. Now this should be much more useful as a Butterfree than as a stupid little Metapod. And here we gotta talk to Kurt. You defeat Team Rocket. But real quick, we're gonna go across and into Azalea Town to heal, and we'll come back. Because I have a feeling this video got really short. Or maybe not. I have no idea. Honestly. Sometimes when I film these videos, it seems like this time doesn't go by as fast as it does, and then when I think it does, it doesn't. So we'll tour around Azalea Town a little and show you around. We'll go back, and we're all healed up. And I'll go back, and we'll go into Slowpoke Well. We'll see what's in it. And I think in here there's quite a bit of loot as well. And that's not something that Gravy's going to reset, and that's not something I'm going to ask to have reset, because it wouldn't be fair to the other players at all. And you know, I don't have much experience going through this part because I don't really find anything. Oh, climb up the vines. Okay. I don't really find anything useful in it. And if I don't find anything useful, I don't really tend to come back. But look, there's more trainers down here too. So let's try to get through these trainers. I'll show you around here. Maybe that'll take up a little bit of time for you. Someone joked that this would take longer than it because my videos keep getting longer and longer. But they won't. They will not get longer. And if you have suggestions and things you want to see around Johto, or if you want to have me make videos on, leave it in the comments section. Now we have learned Brine, and is that better? I don't. Now see, this could be useful. And I think we'll replace it with Bubble Beam. It's the same amount of damage, same accuracy, just a slightly different effect, and I think I would like the effect of Brine more than Bubble Beam, so we'll do that. And, you know, later on, if I don't like having Brine, I can change it back to Bubble Beam, because I think there is a TM on Bubble Beam. And if there is, someone's got it. Someone will always have it. And we gotta go up over the wall. Yes, up over the wall. You know, this might be the first time I find my way around here more easily. I have no idea. Because in some of these places I get stuck. See what we do when we go up. Be careful of the fall damage. Oh, up here, look, stairs. Stairs. And a way down. Oh, did I just go in a big circle? No, I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Cool. Now, there's a good way to see if Gravy may reset these trainers for me, or if these are once-a-day trainers. And that's when we're done here. We try to battle it again. Battle once a day. Okay, so I have no idea if he actually did this for me or not. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. It's one person's guess. But so far, even if he didn't, I'm getting good stuff for this. Really good stuff. Now, there we go. See, since I don't really know where I'm going, this is taking a bit of time. This is taking a bit of time. I think since there's a PC here, I think we've made it to the end. I really do. I think we did. So we're going to go back. We're going to try and find our way back out. And go back up and out and into Azalea Town, and we'll show you around a little bit. Ooh. Enjoy the keys. Yes, I put Wonder Keys on our auction house, and someone just bought them. And I like that they bought them. It's all money, and as you can see, my money went up. I have 13 million. I have someone trying to beat me out of money right now, and I am not going to let that happen right now. You know, some people think I'm all about the money, but I'm really not. It's just something that, you know, it gives me something to do, is all. Is this the way up? Yeah, it is. We're actually going to be able to get up? Oh, we are. Okay. And we're gonna come around here. But when it gets dark, now see, if I were playing this on my own, and it were not a playthrough, I would be making night vision potions, and that's because I want to be able to see in these places. I really do. And I think that it would help out a lot more. And I know these places are probably meant to be dark, but that's just a little advantage. Now, we've made it to Azalea Town. So we'll show you around Azalea Town, end it, and tomorrow will be our battle and our third episode of the town, you know, the Gem City battles. Now, is there more trainers? Oh, did I battle you? We'll see. I did. So that's all battled. All these trainers are battled. It's all battled. There's not a lot to show on the way to Azalea Town other than the cave, both the caves. And I didn't go through and find the lockers for you. And we're gonna go heal real quick in our Pokemon Center. As I said in the other video, in yesterday's video, both of these look the same. See, there's your Pokemon, there's your Pokemon Center. Look the same as previous cities. So it's all fairly simple to find, of course. And in this Pokemart, you have the same three things, except you have here you can sell the Azalea Town badge instead of the Zephyr badge, which we earned. And in here, there's a Pokeloot, or Pokeloots, which is, you know, I keep saying I'm all for them, and I am. I'm all for them. As you can see, Azalea Town's a really, really small town. So, depending upon our time, I think I've been running for about 40 minutes. So we'll end it here. We'll end it on a good note and end it at the gym. And as you see, you'll see in the gym, there's going to be a bunch of cobwebs. There are some mazes to get through in all these gyms, except for the first one. And I think that's just, you know, to give players a start. So we'll back out of here, and we'll end it here for the day. Now, if you like this video, take a comment, like the video, subscribe, whatever your heart desires on that end. And thank you for watching Mama Bear Plays Pixelmon. And have a good night, have a good day, and we'll see you next time.